What's going on, everybody? Your old pal Rapid Dave back with Alan.
What's going on, buddy?
And tonight we are having Hoppenstein QB9 American Lager. It's our nature to brew. They're out of Grapevine, Texas.
This easy drinking American lager is for those true Bengals fans.
Oh,
I'll set that down then. Yeah. It's named in honor of our young quarterback who will one day bring home a Lombardi trophy. Proceeds of this beer will go to good God bless deserving local charity. Hooday.
Hooday.
Hooday. So
it smells like an American lager.
4.2% alcohol by volume, 5 IBUs. Nobody has rated this beer yet on Untappd. It has 4 check-ins, but no one has rated it yet.
I noticed that. I don't know why. One, it's crisp and clean. It's a pretty good lager. You know, just right out of the gate with the, I mean, you can see the clarity there. Had good carbonation. It's light. It's rather light tasting. When you take a whiff of it too, you might even get more of like a Miller Lite smell out of there. I don't know if it's because I just had a Busch Light.
Yeah, no, that definitely does have that smell of the Miller Lite.
It does, right? And it's not a bad thing because that's my go-to beer when I'm sitting around.
It's not a good thing. It's not my go-to beer. So
I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying. So Brian out there, he's a big Cincinnati Bengals fan, and when I heard about this year, I just happened to be scrolling through the feed, and it was I got me this QB9 beer. I'm like, who the hell is this, and what the hell's going on?
What is going on?
And so when I saw it, I go, this looks amazing. This looks awesome. I love the can art, obviously, and so I messaged them. I was like, hey, this beer isn't obviously going to be on the shelves. Do you have it? Is it available to the public or something like that? And so they were like, yeah, come on up. And just ask for it from the bar, and they'll go back. They'll go get it in the back.
So has it been released yet?
So it's not out technically on the shelves, or even at their brewery. You have to know about this beer.
You got to know a guy.
You got to know a guy, and I think I don't know if it has something to do with because the Bengals are coming to town September 17th, and there's a little watching party, and there's an event going on at Hoppenstein hosted. So that's where the Bengal fans are going to be that day. Apparently, and apparently, but I can't think of it. I'm blanking right now on the name of the event. We'll share it on our page if we haven't shared it already. But it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it because I'm not going to the game. There's no way I'd go to the Cowboy.
I just thought it was crazy that they did a beer after Tony Romo.
And when I saw QB9, that's the first thing that goes to your mind, right?
Yeah,
it's here in Dallas, in Texas, or whatever. But it's not.
But they got the Bengals colors.
But then there's the Bengals, the stripes on there. I go, nah.
The Bengals got a QB with the number 9.
But my whole thing is that when as soon as I saw it and I knew it was part of the it was for the Bengals or whatever, I was like, I'm in. I'm gonna go get it. So I actually rolled out there immediately, like Tuesday. It was the first time I can.
Did you just get 1 6er?
Get out there, yeah, just 1 6-pack.
Okay.
Because I just didn't want to.
You got to send one to Rad Brad.
Possibly. I don't mail beer,
Never
so
mind.
just
you
saying.
Ain't getting that, Brad.
Just saying. I don't mail.
Suck it, Trebek.
I don't ever mail beer. never mailed a beer in my life. So, but I'm doing too much talking. I'd rather do more drinking.
I don't know if that's correct.
I don't think the poundability is through the roof. There's one, my go-to beer out there is usually the Aluminum Cowboy. I like their light beers, super light, low ABV. You can sit there all day on the patio. We just sit there and crush them, right? Yeah. Yesterday I did have an IPA. I had, I think, Monarch, I had the Northeast Texas IPA. Okay. So it was nice, nice to mix it up. And Lizzie had the Aluminum Cowboy, obviously, but yeah, I love their brewery out there. Great centralized location, especially when we were doing beer to go, going out there and grabbing some beers. It was our halfway meet in the middle part, and we've always had a good time. Met out there with Rumley several times, and just kind of enjoyed nice afternoons out there several times. So
had some good times out there.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of this beer?
I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, it's pretty delicious.
The crazy thing about it is, there's not a lot to talk about American lagers. American lagers generally, like most people say, you serve them ice cold because there's not a lot of taste or flavor going on there. But you know what? When you have an American lager, it's a lager. You know what I mean? It's an American lager.
Yeah.
And so it has its own distinct taste, even though it might, it's not good enough for some people. Some people, but yeah. But actually, it looks like it checks all the boxes for me. Yeah. The color, the clarity, the flavors, the lightness, the crispness.
What was it, 4.2%?
Yeah, it's super low.
This is a beer that you sit there and you pound while you're watching a football game, and you're going to be all right.
You're going to be all right. You're going to have some pizzas, some wings, right? 6 of these. You're good to go,
if you're
bro.
out there at Hop-A-Sing, you go get some of that barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Vaqueros, Los Vaqueros. Oh, yeah. I introduced TJ to that when he met me out there while I was doing my little brewery tour of the area. And he was like, oh, my God, this it's amazing. What was the name of that place? He sat there and texted me the next day and all that. I'm like, dude, just look it up on the website.
Little pulled pork nachos going on.
I was like, look it up on your phone.
I don't know, man. Why don't you look it up on your phone?
Yeah.
No, delicious beer. Smooth, crisp, refreshing, good, and good for you, dare I say. You all right over there, Chief?
I knew you were going to say that. And it's like, there was like when you said it, I took like an air. I don't know if I breathed it through my nose or whatever. So I got that air bubble right here in my chest, like I always do when I sit there and try to chug or something. I was like, oh my God, I can feel it. I was like, I can feel it.
And it hurts a little bit. It's just
dude, it hurts so freaking bad right now.
You can't really swallow because it's just like, ugh.
You can't do anything else.
You might be having a heart attack, but you're not sure.
Oh, it's just the worst. Absolutely the worst. Jesus. But yeah, go check them out. Hop and Sting out of Grapevine, Texas. You got to ask for now. If you don't know, you got to ask about this. You can't
know
just
someone.
Yeah, you can't just walk in there and say, but you can ask the bartender. Maybe they'll give you some. I don't know, but I'm just saying that's what I did, and that's how I got it.
Might not.
That's how I got it. And the guy was like, he goes, that the bingo beer, right? I go, yes.
yeah. The Tony Romo Bengal beer.
You got the Tony Romo special, right? Yeah. Bring it on out. Bring it on out. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But hey, guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave.
We'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.